Hey guys, this is Brandon with Spray Northwest. We're going to be showing you a product today by Sherwin-Williams called Solo. What this is intended for is going to be the exterior doors trim. And we're going to be doing a front door today. We've already prepped out the front door. We're just going to be brushing it. This is supposed to dry very quickly, and it's supposed to have a very good laydown time. So as you can see, it's like a teal color. I also wanted to show you the coverage. The reason why we're doing the film today is not only to show you the product, but also to show you how well it covers. As you can see, we're going to be putting a teal right over a dark chocolate brown door. So you want to obviously mask off your edges. I've got the back side of the door masked off, all my edges, everything else that needs to be masked off. And I'm just going to be brushing with the grain of the wood. This door has natural grains. So we could have pulled it off and sprayed it, but it's already been brushed before. So we're just going to keep with the consistency of it. But one big thing is when you're painting, you want to make sure you're not having to paint hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of layers. Now, obviously not going to paint that many layers no matter what, but you don't want to have to go back 2 or 3 or 4 times. You can see that this lays on it and just coats one go. This is a new product by Sherwin-Williams. We've used it on quite a few doors now. And I just wanted to kind of get it going to show you guys how good of a product this is. You can see the lay down on this, even though I'm using a brush, it forms itself. So you can get up and in all these cracks. I'm not gonna say be sloppy about it, but you kind of can be a little more sloppy than normal. Go a little heavy on your brush and just plop right in those cracks. Just like that. And then you can go just brush it out. You want to go with the grain of the wood the best that you can. So I go up with this and across with this. As you can see, it fills in all these little cracks. It's a very thick paint. I would say for a door, you only need about a quart. We got a full gallon because we always purchase a little bit more of Solo because we know we're going to be doing more doors this color. This is a pretty common color right now. It's actually the 3rd door this month we've done this color. So just make sure you're getting in all those cracks. You can use a foam brush if you want. Foam brush and a foam roller. That's going to give you absolutely 100% smooth brushes and rolls as you're going. But this door already has all the texture from being previously brushed and the natural wood in the door. As you can see, it just goes one time. I'm not going to have to come back here and do this as a second coat just because the way it finishes. Time is money, and this is definitely going to save a lot of both. So the door is going to have a bend right there. You can see the difference. The wood goes this way and then this way. I like to go with the grain. I try not to do too many cut lines in these areas, just because it would change the direction of the wood. I let it lay down just a little bit, so I'm putting it in here on the wood, and then I leave it and come back to it just to see how it settles. A little bit more paint. And you can tell about a door. One door should take about a quart of paint. 4 quarts in a gallon. So if you're a homeowner and you're wanting to paint a door yourself with Solo, it's going to take you about a quart. You should have some left over if you use a quart. If you're going to spray the door out, you want to have a minimum of 2 quarts, and at that point, you're going to save yourself some money just by getting a full gallon. Getting all those edges. All the way around. Alright, and as you can see, before and after with this is huge, because it just goes very quickly. One brush, and it coats perfectly. As you can see, you don't even really tell the brush marks on this because of how well and how thick this paint is. Make sure you just go with the grain in every direction. You'll be able to see this box a little bit easier. So what I do is I'm going to come right in, push it in that way, and that's going to get my 90 degrees right away. Brush it out in both directions. Get any paint drips, just brush them out. This is not how you want to obviously paint with stain or other paints. I'm just showing you what you can do with Solo individually. So whether you're the most advanced painter, or you're just starting out, or if you wanted to just paint a door, some trim, or anything else in your house, this is going to be a great product. This is a product very similar to Pro Classic, which is another Sherwin-Williams product. That's more for your interior. Solo is going to be for the exterior. As you can see, it just lays on. Open this corner. Get the brush nice and heavy in there. You want to go with the grain this way, then come back, go with the grain this way, then come again and go with the grain this way. So you're going to have 3 different directions with your grain to make your door look the way as it should. And then in the middle, you can get a little bit heavier. Just throw some paint on there. Throw some paint on there. And you can see how it just fills in the cracks. Great coverage. Absolutely great coverage. I've tried quite a few products for the outside of the house. We'll tend to use Resilience, which is what we use on the exterior of homes. It's what's on your home right here. So we have in our paint bucket right here, it's Resilience paint. You can see it right over here. This is what we use on all of our exteriors. Resilience comes with that moisture guard. Got a lifetime limited warranty, exceptional moisture resistance. Also has a mildew resistance to it, so it's great for the exterior of your house. But this right here, for doors, for your trim, just complements it so well. All right. Well, as you can tell, we stay busy at Sprang Northwest. So I'm going to see you guys next time. Go ahead and hit subscribe on the bottom window. Hit like and follow us. Go ahead and send us any questions, or if you'd like an estimate. There's also ways to get a hold of us all over our YouTube page. See you next time.